Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm going to show you guys how to make interactive web pages in PHP and HTML. So this might be like having a header be displayed on multiple different HTML pages so you can reuse that code instead of, coding it all over again. So let's get straight into it. So I have my index.php file ready. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a file, an HTML file that I want to use as my header. So I'm just going to call this header.html. And for this header, I'm just going to display some boilerplate HTML. You can do !tab to do this. And what I'm going to do is inside the body tag, I'm going to make my header. So let's just do like an h1. This is my header. And then I might have a hr. So this would effectively display my header. And if we open this live server, I can bring this over here and this is what it looks like. So let's open my code back up, and now let's go back to our index.php. Let's pretend that this PHP file is the services page on our website. So let's generate some more HTML, and this is gonna say h1 welcome to my services, and then so clearly these two pages are different. And then what we're going to do is above this HTML, because it's the header, we want to display it above it. We're going to make another PHP tag. And then inside this, we are going to write the function include, which is the include function. And then we're going to get the name of our HTML. So I'm going to get this, and I'm going to paste it in here. Make sure it is in quotes. And you got that little bracket. And then we're going to make sure we save it. And then we are going to run this. So I'm going to open my index.php. Let me just get it up real quick. Here we go. So this is my index.php, and as you can see, it says this is my header, which is the HTML file we just pulled in, and then this is my services, which is the file we wrote. So if we go to our code, nowhere here does it say this is my header. It says this is my header over here. So let's just do this exercise one more time. This time I'm going to make a footer for my web page. So let's just make another HTML. We're going to call this footer.html. Generate some more code. Here we go. And we're just going to make another h1. Let's make an h2 tag actually. Let's make it look small. And let's write like an email or something, like whatever you would have at the bottom of a website. And then we would probably want an hr tag above it. HR. And then that's good. We're going to save this file, and then on the index.php, we're just going to copy this code that we did up top, put it at the bottom, and then rename it. So we're going to do footer.html. If we save this file, and if I go and I run my index.php, which I will right now, index.php, and I go over here and I pull it up, you can see that it says this is my header, welcome to my services, and you can see hello.gmail.com. So you can kind of tell already what you can do with this. You can have dynamic, more dynamic pages. You have your headers, footers, things like that. You make this, change the sizes and everything. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. This is a short PHP tutorial. If you want to see more content, comment, like, and subscribe. And let me know what you guys want to see next. See you in the next one.